Mr. Eggplant presents.
Hey guys, Tyler here, and thank you for checking out this video. And we are back here in Torghast, and I am finally unleashing the back catalog that is my Torghast run so far here. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. I do apologize for getting these out kind of slow, but I was really pushing myself in Mythic Plus. I've been streaming 4 times a week, doing my day-to-day job, and just trying to have fun and play the game, so getting these out has been a little bit difficult, so I do apologize for that. But in this video, this is going to be a Layer 16 Flawless Coldheart Intersitia run, of course, which is a solo run with just me and my pet Ucklock. So in the run, if you guys are unfamiliar, the scoring system for Torghast, for every 40 points you get a star. So for example, 160 points will net you a 4-star run, and that's what you need to get to move up the tower. So to go from 11 to 12, from 14 to 15, to 15 to 16, you have to get at least 4 stars or 160 points. And this particular run was a flawless run, so that means we got 200 points or more. And the way you score points in Torghast, if you guys are unfamiliar, which is going to be several different ways. So making sure you kill every single thing on all of the floors, that'll net you points. Stealing from the broker on using the Ravenous Anima cell, you get points for that. Making sure that if there's any sort of chests or any sort of locks, you go and you do that gives you points. If there's denizens from any of the Shadowlands Covenant areas, you go and you save them, they give you a really nice anima power, and then you also get points for that. And then other things would include killing elite enemies too at the same time, you get points for that, and you get one called Annihilator if you kill the last boss on the very last floor. If you kill him in a quick fashion, you get points for that as well. There are so many different ways, and of course the hardest one is don't pick epic powers. So I believe I actually picked an epic power in here by mistake, but you can also get points by not getting hit by traps. I think I actually screwed that up in this run, so it was a little bit closer than it needed to be. But you guys know me, if you've watched any of my Torghast content, you know that Coldheart Intersitia is my least favorite section of Torghast. It's my least favorite wing. I do not like it. It's between that and Mortregard. They're both annoying for different reasons, but for Coldheart, the main reason is everything has more health for literally no reason at all. That's the affix, if you will, that it just everything has more health, even on floor 1. So it's actually really hard to get started, but once you do get to floor 2 and then floor 3, you're usually going to finish the run. And speaking of the run itself, this one is over 50 minutes long, so I am going to make sure that floor 1 and 2 are sped up by 200% to make sure that this is not going to be an extremely long run. I wish I would have been doing that on some of my previous, even like previous tiers worth of Torghast, but I've learned a lot about YouTube and what we want, what you guys want to see, and those faster runs at the very beginning are important, where you guys can see where I'm not doing much damage because none of my abilities are amplified. You can see how I pick and choose things, where I die, where I make mistakes, but you can also see what anima powers I pick, and I tend to pick the same ones. And in fact, if you can get your hands on the Death's Rest Chelonian Crest duo, if you can do that, you don't even need to run with a pet, and you can just do this completely lone wolf solo and have a heck of a time and have a lot of fun. So as for my build in this video, my item level is 248, and my weapon is 252, and the legendary that I'm using is the Surging Shots neck piece. And I have no pieces of 9.2 gear in this video, so no double legendaries, no tier set, nothing too crazy. Item-wise, I kind of got unlucky the first couple of weeks of raid, but since then I do at least have 2 sets, so I'll probably do some more Torghast runs in the future, because my goal before the end of the expansion is going to get 300 points in a run. Do I think it's possible? Maybe. Maybe it is impossible, though. I don't really know, but I'm going to try once I'm fully geared, maybe even into mythic raiding by that point, to see if I can just annihilate some of these floors. I think I can, but I can't wait to share that with you guys. And then also my talents in this build, I do a complete single target build to start out, because a lot of the anima powers will actually give you AOE talents, such as Explosive Shot and then also Streamline. So I come in with a single target build and then start to branch out should I get the correct Anima powers. And then finally, I am, of course, a Kyrian Marksman Hunter, and I am soulbound with Mikanikos. And then all of my conduits are actually AOE conduits. So I do kind of do a nice hybrid build in here. And then if you are running with a 2-set, I would just run with Volley to start out, because you can't actually receive Volley from an Anima power. So that way you can start proccing the 2-set even if you are in a single target fight. And the reason I go ahead and I run with Mikanikos and the Kyrian is because you can get 100% crit with your Resonating Arrow very, very easily. And if you have a 100% chance to crit, that means you're doing double your damage. So it's already a nice bit of pump, if you will, even on these lower floors. And you do get those Anima powers quite often. But you can do other covenants as well. In fact, I had somebody leave me a comment not long ago on a Jailer's Gauntlet run, where they actually were running in there and doing Venthyr Marksman Hunter. That is so awesome. So please, guys, let me know how you guys are doing in Torghast, and then leave me a comment down below in the comment section. Maybe you can help somebody else decide, you know, maybe I want to play Necrolord, I want to play Night Fae in these runs, and show that you guys can still do well regardless of what covenant and what skill level you have. So thank you guys for watching this video. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and be sure and follow me over at Twitch at twitch.tv/MrEggplant. I have streams, like I said earlier, 4 times a week. I have 2 World of Warcraft raid streams on Tuesday and Wednesdays. I have a Nintendo stream on Sunday, and then on Fridays I've been doing Halo with my friend Colton, who's also my moderator over on Twitch. But we will be doing some co-op games, regardless of whether it's a shooter or The Last of Us or anything like that. That will be on Fridays, and I would encourage you guys to at least stop by and check it out. So thank you guys for watching. Best of luck in Mythic Plus if that's what you guys are doing, or Raid, or Torghast, whatever it is in this game. Best of luck. I know you can reach your goals. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.